Yeah. Just looking at it, it's like, you motherfuckers. Yeah. Remember nothing. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm about to do now. What, after this week don't scout? Am I not streaming? It is. Why is it not? Okay. I guess it's not popping up. I guess it's not popping up. Yeah. No, it didn't pop up on my phone yet, so that's weird. Yeah. Bro, have you played the Falcons yet? Oh man, this I didn't realize I made him. The little quarterback, and he Willie Gray. He is a white Michael Vick. Yeah. Cause he had 126 on me last season. Oh, I'm about to play them. Mm-hmm.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said.
Caleb Pierce.
I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way.
Yeah, but that's how they generated it, though.
But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job. QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
Give him 3 there.
Who says Doug? Say, what's that? Say, what's?
Look for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Yeah.
Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
And this one's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. But Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They got some guys who might need a year or 2 on the practice squad. So then we'll find out if they can actually play.
Oh my God. This dude, I'm gonna have to work on his throwing the run, because he's throwing them 5 yards.
Possession goes over here on the punt.
Yeah.
The Falcons will be taking over first and 10.
Oh, 20 touches, 20 throws, and then we gonna see what's gonna happen.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking sideline, incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage.
Yeah, let them do it.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Steps away to his left. And now he'll tuck it and run. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. 2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3-and-out on their opening drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Right back to him on 1st down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Pierce. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 108 yards.
And he's number 6 in the league in receiving yards, and he plays for his team first. But he also, in the back of his mind, he's thinking, if I can get to the top.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And this carries into the end zone. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the first drive, 3-and-out. 2nd possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Now left side, completion is tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
So Baba out for 4 weeks.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
It was torn labrum or some shit.
You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken on that play.
Officially no gain.
I'm still trying to figure out how is it that 220-pound how a 220-pound running back gonna push a 310 defensive lineman and mean mug him and mug him down to the ground. I'm still trying to figure that out. Bro, this nigga fucking running back for the Falcons just mugged Marvin Wilson, like stiff armed him, like he a little corner.
They were on him instantly. The second down throw on target. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Wow, they called a fake. These niggas called a fake on me, bro. Yeah.
It's a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down, Clifford. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Dallas.
And they give this time to the tailback. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. throwing on first down. Pierce. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal. Operating from the gun. Pierce. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Throwing again. Pierce. Blitz coming, and down he goes. CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
First down, he'll drop to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. Second quarter here, he has only one catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes what defenses do to take away a player of his magnitude, it costs them in other areas. And right now, with them losing, they may have to change their focus, and maybe he will open up a little bit more as the game goes on.
So far, just the single catch. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Pierce. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Back to throw. Pierce. He's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
That play will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking
That's
them
funny.
out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he'll go down at the 28.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Clifford. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
To throw on second down. Pierce. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle.
There you go. There you go, Pierce. Get your first touchdown of your career.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this carries into the end zone. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the
Uh-oh.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the open.
Y'all letting Marvin Wilson eat.
That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Bro,
And now following that sack, looks like we've got
I got 5 sacks already with Marvin Wilson.
We'll step aside. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Ooh.
Oh, this is taken in one hand. What a catch. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Now they've completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Looking to throw. Pierce. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
My God, offensive line. I can't even get, I couldn't even back up good. Shit.
It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Two straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal. From the gun, Pierce. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. Well, what do you think? Maybe a little disappointment there. They had a pretty nice drive going at the end of the half, and they have to settle for 3.
No, definitely a little bit of disappointment there, because when you kick a short field goal, you shake your head a little bit like, could we have done a little bit more? Could we have got one more shot to try and get 6? But with what little time was left on the clock, I think it was a smart play.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
See what happened with, it's been so long since you had a quarterback to build up. You get spoiled, man. Yeah.
And it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. It's complete to Brown, right side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Oh yeah, they got the backup in because I hurt Willie Gray.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
He gets it to Brown. Good play.
Oh my God! Now he done.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw again. On the move to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Over the middle here to Brown. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Oh, one of those.
Make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They'll look to throw here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this
Oh, wow. So this backup quarterback is just the greatest quarterback ever.
Touchdown, and the Falcons have cut it to within a score. Defensively, it didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about coming out of college. You're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it, figure it out, and know when it's time to go.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7.
And again this time to the tailback. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Pierce. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
And he gets this to the 35 for a gain of 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Just 2nd down and 10.
Now a handoff looking right. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 3rd down, Pierce. And he fires one, but incomplete. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
And they give this time to the tailback. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make
Nigga, how about I just get the field goal right? And this shit bounced out. Even though it went in, it bounced out and didn't count.
And let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll contain him to just...
This how y'all gonna do me today?
They're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Mm-hmm.
Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Bro, they gonna make this backup quarterback save the world.
17 yards in the first down.
Oh my God. And I was thinking about drafting him too.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here, that's complete.
Because he was seventh round, but he was third round talent.
Contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Ooh.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Now, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pierce. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Let's go, Booby.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion.
They don't love Booby no more.
And defensively a backbreaker. On 1st and 10, Pierce. 25 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
I was trying to press triangle, and I pressed circle.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going deep for Brown.
Ooh, that pick. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah. Man.
First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him.
All right, Wesley Tremaine. You did this last season. You went on a tear for five picks in the first 4 games, and then you just got quiet.
And see how he grows from it.
Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they were backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the 3rd level before you know it.
Operating from the gun, Pierce. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Pierce.
What the fuck, Court? And I still... Bro. How did you throw it? And fuck around and I still end up throwing a pick. Wide open square, and he throws it in the middle. He throw it in the middle of the field instead of to the fucking player. Oh my God, man.
And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. He's going to keep it, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Wow. They just really making this quarterback this all world right now. My goodness. Jesus Christ, King.
That was a good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track.
And he just walks in the end zone. My goodness. Jesus Christ, King. But Mike and Thing playing yet? Are they streaming their game?
I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparation.
They are.
They go into a game for an offensive line because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks
And it's tied. Well, Krista scored.
The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only one score down.
Yeah, true. We could have
Oh, who's hurt? Oh, my God.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pierce. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Get the heck out of here, man.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Well, now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Yeah, my own line is my crutch, bro. Bro, that like, cause it's a couple plays where it's like, oh, I'm throwing it, and then next thing I know,
So this will be accepted as
I'm like, golly,
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there.
cause like I can't even, I'm mid drop back, and I'm getting sacked.
Here, out of the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And now he's going to use his legs. And brought down to
I honestly think it did some adjustment to the fumble, to the holding, because now all of a sudden you can't get no quarterback now. Like you can't any scrambling person, nobody can fumble now, but you can. But they can strip sack you all day.
Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I gotta give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter if he needs to make those plays.
Bro, I need to make this stop.
At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Fucking quarterback keeps scrambling.
Off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yep.
before he's inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time.
My God, man. No, the tight end is just turned to a ping pong ball.
Now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
So why can't my players break off their assignment and pick the ball off like the computer does? Oh my God, this is so ass, bro. And he's just marching down the field. Like,
Clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Then he'll give it here to his running back. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Going to give this time to the tailback. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down. But
now my quarterback is acting like a rookie. Oh, Gabe, he's zinging it down the field. In 2nd half, he turned into a rookie. Yeah.
26. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. And,
Game, my God. Oh. Whatever, game. What the hell ever, Madden. I'm full of crap. Shut down their starting quarterback, and then their backup comes in and he turns into Tom Brady.
Whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more.
Bro, I hate that. Pisses me off so much, man. Where it's like, this game is like, bro, come on, like, why do y'all, like, why make the game like that?